And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're staying with Pimperwood at the start here, and the lights go out. Pimperwood off to a good start. Match kill second. Oh, almost caught out there. Oh, and who is that? It's Pimperwood in third. Pimperwood, is that right? Oh, God, bits flying everywhere. What's going on? You see the spur there, it's difficult to even make out the cars here. But they're all being very well behaved so far. There's Pimperwood at the front. Next. Well, our timings is telling us Pimperwood's at the front, but there's two cars ahead. I'm not sure what's happening here, but let's get back here. Match kill. Saying match kills first. The timings are all over the show. But it looks like, I believe that might be a Lensa. Tight behind match kill. And I think the timing board has sorted itself out. We can see at the front here we've got Rcr Round. Oh, and behind him. Oh, what happened there? Ison went into the wall. Looks like he's got damage. That's going to hinder him massively in this race. Let's stay with him as he goes through this fast chicane left right. This is going to really affect him going through here. He's going to have to lift off the pedal. Look at this. Oh, he hits the wall twice. He's into the wall. Oh, is he going to pit or stay out? We don't know. What? Pimperwood behind. He's going into the pit. Pimperwood passes. We can see here, cars are all on the intermediates. So the track most likely will dry up at some point, or at least get a little bit faster as we get through this race. We're in lap 2. Rcr Round in first position. 7 seconds gap to second. Pimperwood is in second. Doughmaster is in third, 2 seconds behind. Match kills quite close behind. And Lensa also close behind. Let's go on board with Lensa. Oh, Doughmaster makes a mistake. We can see here, match kills right up in shock. What's going to happen? Oh, Doughmaster just doing enough here to hold him off. But Doughmaster straight into the wall. A match kill takes third, but Lensa up in true distance, never goes up the inside. He takes the inside line. Oh, it sounded like he went into manual there, but doing just enough to guide it through this chicane. It's like putting a camel through the eye of a needle, but he does it. Lensa's 4 seconds off Pimperwood. Match kill right beside Lensa, putting the pressure on. Will Lensa cope? 0.7 behind. Remember, 5. There's not going to be DRS here due to the conditions. Little lift off for the chicane. Lensa able to take the chicane much faster. He's gaining time all the time here. 1.2, and Ghost Steph is right behind Match Kill. Is he going to send it up the inside? What's he going to do? We don't know. No, he's staying behind Match Kill. Being patient. He knows it's early days. It's only lap 3. But look how close he's getting there. Oh! He almost lost it there. And who's behind? It's RC Nick is behind Ghost Steph, who lost a lot of time to the mistake there, losing the back end coming out. Oh! Nick! Oh! He locks up. Goes straight on. Loses a lot of time. And look at that. You can see already. Front wings on the side of the road. This is carnage as we predicted. Happy now up. Right behind Nick. Nick was able to escape there without any damage, but lost a lot of time. But he's able to now pull away from Happy in the Ferrari. We've got Doughmaster, let's see, Doughmaster, I believe he's pitted once, right behind Danny Todd. Danny Todd going a little bit wide there. The car is so loose, traction so hard. Oh, it looks like Danny Todd hit the wall. Bits of car coming off again. More carnage. And Doughmaster made that look easy, but braking, locks up the brakes. Danny Todd takes the inside. The action here is hard to keep up with. Doughmaster will want that position back. Just guiding it through here. Slow chicane. Danny Todd getting loose there at the back end. I think Doughmaster can put more pressure on him. He might be able to get him on the long straight here. Madgel's in the pit. Madgel's in the pit. Lap 4. Must be damaged there. Happy also in the pit. So Doughmaster and Danny Todd will make 2 positions up here so he can keep the cars between the hedges. Oh, and Doughmaster's going for the move. He's going for the move. Taking the outside, Danny Todd. Danny Todd is going into the pits. He must have picked up damage. Doughmaster now up to 8th position. Will he take 7th? No. Madgel stays out ahead there. Well, let's have a look for the order now. The things are settling down a bit in this race. Doughmaster 3.9 behind Madgel. Allison 7.4 behind Nick in 5th position. Alenza has crashed out on the chicane. Oh my days. Lap 4 and we've got 4 victims, 5 victims. We've got Agent Smith, Rick, Doxter, Cuckoo, Alenza, all out. And Rufo out in front. Setting it fastest lap there, 155.829. 14 seconds ahead of Pivowood. Danny Todd. It's a long way behind. In 11th. But we'll be picking up 10th. Wendy in pits. Casey in the pits. So it looks like 10 cars here are going to finish if they can keep it on the track. And I believe the rain looks like it's easing off a little bit here, so this race ain't over yet. Lap 5 at 26. Let's go to the front here and see what's happening with Pivowood. Let's go on board with Pivowood. He's 14.9 behind the leader Rufo. Just have to be so easy on the throttle. 15.4. Looks like Iason has made up a position there. He's now in 4th. Maybe Nick's made a mistake. Nick's going a little bit slow. He's falling behind Iason already. He's 2.6 seconds behind. Oh, and we got Doughmaster is caught up too. Too happy. Is he going to go up the inside? No, he isn't, but he's right up inside. Happy might be in trouble. He may have got some damage on the car. He may have some car issues here. Happy holding up Doughmaster, so Richie now is caught up. Richie in 9th. Getting a good view of the battle ahead here. Playing right in his head. Oh, and you can hear her there. He got a handful of gears there. Still able to stay behind Doughmaster and Happy. Happy goes off. Happy's into the wall. More carnage. Oh my words. Oh, Richie, contact there, but he should get away with that. Doughmaster there. Back into the car, getting out. Now these tires are on lap 6. And now with the track drag out, we're going to see tire degradation become a major factor in this race. Richie 0.7 behind Doughmaster, who no longer has Happy ahead of him. Will Doughmaster be able to pick up the pace here, or will Richie be able to keep him honest? We don't know. Pimperwood's gap from Rooful is 18.8 now, so Rooful able to stretch out his legs a little bit here. He's keeping the pressure on. He's not going slow by anybody's imagination. And it looks like Richie is just not quite able to catch up to Doughmaster. We can see Ghost Staff here, 7.9 behind Pimperwood. Bit tentative for on that corner there. On that corner there you can see some of the damage done with the front wings just lying to the side of the track. Ace in 4th here. He's 8.6 behind Ghost Steph in 3rd. You can see the track drag out nicely here. The driver's getting a little bit more confident, but what's happening here? Ice is getting a bit twitchy on the steering here. And we've got a yellow flag in sector 1. What is happening here? Oh, it looks like Pimperwood has come off. Has he picked up damage? We don't know, but Ghost Steph able to take him. And Pimperwood most likely has picked up some damage here. We didn't see the incident. Look at that front wing there. This is like a gallery of front wings as you go around the track. Another bit of car on this side of the track there. Pimperwood dropping back a little bit, which may suggest he does have damage. Just not getting the traction on the exit, not the car just understeering there, and he hits the wall there. His confidence is shot. He needs to get his focus back. He needs to get back into the game. He's 1.5 behind Ghost Staff now. Ice in 4th is 7.8 on it. Judging by how Pimperwood took that last corner, I would say he does have front wing damage and will be pitting on this lap. And that is going to damage his race massively. Still a little bit of spray coming up there, you can see from Ghost Staff. Is the track ready for softs, super softs? Pimperwood might just stay out here, but I don't know. Yes, he's staying out. Obviously feels it'd be more beneficial to stay out until the track dries, or risk having to pit twice. He's now 3.7 seconds behind Ghost Staff in 2nd position. The spread over the field now is quite large. Pimperwood looks like he's struggling on the exit of corners. Let's see how he takes this. The series of corners here coming up. Some of the hardest corners there is. So easy just to clip the wall. Oh, and we've got RC Richie in the pits, and just as I was talking about, he clips the wall. Pimplewood's race is going from worse to worse. RCR Nick will be catching it big time. Looks like RCR Nick was contending with his own battles there. 3.8 behind, he locks up massively, but managed to make around a corner. See, here he is catching up with Pimplewood. Pimplewood will probably be bidding this lap, I believe. Rufel in first position. Let's have a look at the race leader here, Rufel. 35 seconds ahead of Ghost Steph. Already lapping cars here. Rufel just seemingly able to master the track under these wet conditions here. And as the track dries, you'll know the crossover point when the DRS will be activated. And what's going to be interesting here is when will Rufel pit, because that will send a clear sign out there the rest of the field that the track's dry enough for dry tires. Rufel may want to stay out here and wait until another car goes in and tries dry tires. Oh, and we see Richie, the first of the cars there. He's out on sauce. Let's see how he gets on. At least 26 seconds behind Daddy Todd. Doughmaster behind. Richie here has gone on to mediums. Richie looks like he's matching the pace just about of Daddy Todd. Just losing some time. Pimplewood's in the pits, I believe. Pimplewood drops down to fourth. Maybe Pimplewood wasn't in the pits because he's still on intermediates. Richie is dropping some time from Danny Tart, who's on the intermediates. So it looks like conditions aren't quite there yet just for the dry tire setup. Pimplewood gets a 3-second time penalty from multiple warnings. Pimplewood's having a terrible race here. He is catching up with RCR Nick by Iason. It looks like he's having some car issues. Is able to battle us and catch Pimplewood here. Nice little battle here, developing for third, fourth, and fifth. And Pimplewood goes wide there, touches the wall. Didn't lose too much time. Bison is just raiding him in, corner by corner, sector by sector. Oh, 0.6 behind now. Oh, Pimplewood hits a corner again. He's off. Pimplewood is off. This time, his car crew didn't take it too much damage, and his tire comes off. How disappointing for Pimplewood. Majkel now up to fifth. Now 9 cars remain. Iason takes Nick. Looks to have made a mistake there. And just looking at Richie's times, he is gaining a little bit. So it looks like the dry tires might be an option right now. Ison is up to third. And it looks like Nick's coming in here. And Doughmaster has put it into the wall. Oh my days. We have 8 cars remaining. This is turning into survival of the fittest. Who dares wins. Rcr Nick going on the soft tires. Sorry, he's going on the medium tires. This is a lap 11. 15 laps left. Softs probably would last to the end of the race, but Nick not willing to take any chances here. He knows he's going to get some points. Nick comes out in 5th position. Richie in 7th. On the softs. 5 cars remaining on the intermediates. You can see here, mediums locking up a little bit, but they seem to be working. Still a wet track though. Still slippery. The tires taking a while to get up to temperature. Nick just nursing it around the chicanes here. Oh, and Danny Tard is caught right up to Richie. He's right up his shock. Looks like Richie might have a problem. Oh, a carnage! What has happened there? Now, did Danny Tard pick up some damage from that? We won't know, but Richie going very slow there. Looked like he was having some gremlins in the system. 7 cars remain.
Going into 20.
That's right on board here with Danny Tard on the mediums. Oh, and Richie slowing down. It looks like there's an issue with Richie's car. Danny Tard able to catch right up here. And we see majority of the field now on medium tires. Go Steph, Ison, Madgekill. All the mediums. Danny Tard here making the mediums work. Richie going a little bit wide down and soft. Danny Tard keeping the pressure on here. He's going to be a bit wary about getting so close to the back end of Richie after that last incident, which is so no doubt going to be looking at after the race. Danny Tard taps the wall. I think he got away with it this time. Just sliding the car up there, and I believe DRS may be active now. Yeah, it looks like it. Rufel is just commanding this race with an authority never seen before. A massive 1 minute 6 seconds ahead. He opted to go for the soft tires, staying a little bit longer than the intermediates. The soft tires, once they get up to temperature, should be working really well. We're going to see some fastest laps here coming up, I'm sure, as the track continues to dry out. Danny Tard's falling a little bit behind here. He's 1.6. He may well have got damage on the car.
I'm sure Max Verstappen will be.
Yep, Danny Tard just falling back a bit more there, 1.7. You just see how close the car gets to the walls there, almost kissing it. Let's have a look up front. We haven't got much action. We see the fastest lap come up there. Oh, Rufel looks like he's got his tires up to temperature. He's going to be gunning it right now. Go Steph, 43 seconds behind now. Drop to the pit stops. Race settling down a bit more here. We'll keep an eye on the intervals here. Keep an eye for any close battles. 7 cars remain. Will 7 cars finish? We're only at the halfway point here, folks. Still a lot to play for. But it's hard to see how Rufo's going to lose out on this massive lead he's got to second position. He's coming up with some back markers here. Are they going to cause any issues? Let's ride on board as we see Rufo catching up with, looks like, Danny Todd and Richie. Danny Todd is now just 0.4 seconds behind Richie. I think we should have... Oh! Rufo's getting a good look at the battle ahead here. Danny Todd's all over the back end of Richie. Rufo is going to cause some blue flags to be shown to the cars ahead. What's going to happen here? Will Danny Todd be able to make the most of it? Or will he have to back off and lose all his advantage? Danny Todd, 0.3 behind Richie. Rcr Nick setting it fastest up there, 151.4 in the mediums. Oh! Carnage ahead once again, let's go ahead. We gotta see that battle. Danny Todd got ahead, but it looked like he literally jumped over his car. There's bound to be some damage here suffered by either car. Richie hitting the wall there, looks like he got away with it. Richie's now going to have to back off and let Rufo pass. Rufo coming up behind Richie here. Rufo setting a fast lap. First one to break into the 149s, and it's a low one, 149.197. Danny Todd creating a gap here to Richie. Danny Todd moving over nicely. Richie right up in the back of Danny Todd. There's contact again. What's going on between these two guys? Contact, constant contact. Oh, this looks malicious. This does not look... Oh! What is going on? The FIA will need to stand in and take a look at this battle. These guys are going above and beyond, and he hits him again. What is going on? This is wacky races. Richie, Danny Todd. No one's willing to give an inch. Too wide and almost all corners of the track. This is insanity. Richie's gaining on Danny Todd. Danny Todd's going to feel the pressure here. Richie's right up his back and he touches. There's contact again. Let's go on board with Richie. Richie's going to get the DRS here. Danny Todd gets a good exit. Let's hear he lifts. No. Little lift there for confidence, but Danny Todd 0.4 ahead. DRS is open. Doesn't look like he's accessed the DRS, so 1.5 behind. Is this battle over, or are these guys going to go at it again? Rufo's lead up to 46.4. Ghost F is 14 seconds. And Eisen, who's making some headway there. Rcr Nick 9.5 behind. And fourth. Yes, looks like Richie is falling behind a little bit here. 1.7 behind Danny Todd. Just needs to regain his composure. Start chipping away at that gap, and he's got it down to 1.6. A real to and fro here between Richie and Danny Todd. Ison with the fastest lap. He's the first to go in the 148. He's at 148.6. And then the Toro Rosso. Ison's actually closing in. Ghost Steph in second position here. He's got the gap down to 14 seconds. And Richie's falling a bit further behind here. 2.1 behind now. Let's go. On board with Ison. Gap's down to 13.9. Rufel 147.524. And this Sahara Force India. The track is just improving sector by sector. The gap maintaining at 13.9. With only 7 cars remaining on track, things have further settled down. Large gaps between most cars here. With the biggest going from Rufel in first position to Ghost F 47 seconds. Rufel making those soft tires work well for him. Let's see what Ison can do here. He's got the gap down to 13.1. Yep, he goes fastest, 146.844. He's sending a message out to Ghost F. Hoping Ghost F makes some kind of mistake, as it's so easy to do in this track. Gap down to 12.7 seconds. And plenty of time left. There's 9 laps left here. There's a yellow flag going up. Is there a crash ahead? Rufel 145. 145 flat. The pace here is starting to get blistering. And as the lap gets faster, there's more potential for cars to make mistakes and go off. Ison's got the gap to 12.8. It looks like Ghost F is able to maintain the gap there. To Ison. Majkel's making some headway here on Rcr Nick. Majkel at 5th, Rcr Nick at 4th, both with medium tires. But it's hard to say at this point who's carrying what damage and how it's affecting the lap times. But as the track gets drier and drier and faster and faster, the damage will become more evident. 3 seconds now. Rcr Nick's in the pits. It looks like Rcr Nick may have done some damage to the car. He opts for super softs. Yes, he's got a new front wing. Rcr Nick at 5th. Now in 6th, Danny Todd takes 5th. And it's going to be interesting to ride aboard with Rcr Nick here. See what kind of pace he can get on the super softs. You can see Danny Todd ahead there. Oh no! Oh, disaster! On the outlap, crashes And we saw the visual confirmation from wing damage. The horror! The horror of Baku! Oh no! RCR Nick pulls over. He's had enough. And another one, we've got Ison. Ison is off as well. 5 cars remain. RCR, Richie's got the super softs on now. He's going to be up to 5th after racing. Pulls the car off the track. Calling it a day. This track really is all about attrition. Look, you can see Rufus down to 143.632. 53 seconds ahead of Ghost Steph. Massive gaps between all cars here. It's hard to see that there'll be any change in positions before the end of the race in 6 laps time. But oh, as we see there, little mistakes can cause big consequences. Richie just getting away with it there, but may potentially have damage to the car already. Richie 34 seconds behind Danny Todd. Danny Todd 19 seconds behind Manchkel. Third position Manchkel 41 seconds behind Ghost Steph. And Ghost Steph a massive 54 seconds behind the race leader. Will we see any more cars going off? Now the track's fully dry. Rufal on softs, Richie on super softs, the rest of the cars on mediums. We're keeping an eye on these gaps. Watching out for the yellow flag. Watching out for fastest laps. It may be the case that the races have settled for the positions. We're just nursing the cars around now. The gaps are all being maintained. Danny Todd is catching up a little bit on Manchkel. With only 5 laps remaining, it's hard to see how he's going to make up 18.7 seconds. Let's have a look at Danny Todd. .7 behind Manchkel. Let's have a rundown of the cars who did not finish. We've got Ison in 6th, Nick in 7th, Pim Wood in 8th, Doughmaster 9th, 10th, Happy. And outside the points, we've got Lenz 11th, Cuckoo 12th, Dockster 13th, Rick 14th, Agent Smith 15th, and Wendy and Cassie retired in the pits 16th, 17th. Now lap 21. Danny Todd still 18 seconds behind Manchkel. Bit of a lock up there. Touches the wall, gets away with it. Riding on board Richie here. Fast left-hander here, flat out, and braking here just as the curb ends. So easy to get that wrong, clip the wall. And an exit here, important. Just come up to the start-finish straight. Let's see if Richie can take this flat out. It looks like he's got the pedal to the metal. He's 34 seconds behind Danny Todd. Not much chance of him catching Danny Todd at this point, but if he's able to maintain the pressure, maybe Danny Todd will make a mistake. Reggie's falling down the timesheets here. 38 seconds behind Danny Todd. Rufel out in the lead. Little lock up there. He's pushing still, even though he's almost a minute ahead of second place Ghost Steph. Flat out for the chicane. Looks like he may be able to set another fastest lap here. I don't want to push it too far here. Don't want to throw away this race win. No fastest lap this time, but you can see he's still pushing hard. The brakes locking up red hot there. Looks like he's catching up with someone. He's going to lap another car here. He's making it look easy. Ooh, little lock up there. The tires are coming to the end of their stretch here. Only 3 laps remain though. Oh, he's locking up at every corner. Oh! And Rufel looks like he's struggling a little bit with traction here. He is 59 seconds ahead of Ghost Steph here. So he could pit twice and still remain in the lead. Danny Todd got the gap down to 16.6. We're at lap 23 now. And the spread is... Rufel now goes 1 minute, a full minute ahead of second position. He sits in a league of his own right now. He's in the zone. I believe that is match kill ahead. And he'll start seeing the blue flag soon. Oh. Little mistake there. Rufel's now right up his shuck. I see a few blue flags here. It's match kill. Shoot, pull over here. Let Rufel through. Match kill not being quite as courteous as Rufel would like. Rufel looks like he's just being patient here. He doesn't want to get into any unwanted accidents. Lap 24. Almost onto the penultimate lap. And we'll go Rufel here. He's right up behind Danny Todd. Let's go on forward with Rufel. No doubt. It's going to have... DRS is open now. He's still a far way back on match kill for position. And I'm surprised here match kill isn't getting blue flags. Oh, contact. Why is match kill not moving over? Is Matchkill not aware that the race leader is behind him? Almost. Yep, more contact. Oh! Oh, what the hell is going on? This is crazy.
This year we've seen the introduction of the
We've seen a lot of that during this race. Looks like these cars got away with it this time. The Roofle. His heart was in his mouth, I'm sure. Oh, contact with the wall. He is lucky to get away with that. Danny Todd's 15 seconds behind. But with only 2 laps remaining, it's hard to see how he's going to close that. Matchkill struggling now. Looks like he has got a little damage there. If we ride on board, we should see that he slows down for this little chicane. Yep. Not quite flat out there. Quite a bit of damage. Danny Todd is 12 seconds behind. And closing in fast. 11 seconds behind. 10.6. Are we going to have a final lap showdown? We're in the final lap now. He's closing up and Matchkill massively. 9.8 seconds. He's now 5. Matchkill's in the pits. Matchkill's in the pits. Oh my word, we've a change of position in the last lap. Danny takes third. Danny Todd is now going to get a podium finish if he can finish the lap in one piece. Matchkill tires must have been shot with the damage to the front wing sustained there with the unnecessary clash with race leader Roofle as he was getting lapped. It's cost him massively. Danny Todd's just gonna have to bring it home here. We'll go forward to Roofle. He's in the last sector here. And what a race Roofle's had from start to finish. Just pulled up a massive lead. Still pushing right to the very end. On to the start finish straight. Go Steph 1.3 minutes behind. And it looks like Matchkill will finish in 4th. But he's going to be gutted to miss out on the podium. But still a good haul of points, and we see Roofle going across the finish line. What a race by Roofle! What a race! The Sahara Force India taking the race win and a massive points haul there for Roofle. Go Steph there is just coming through sector 3. Finish the race. The only other car that hasn't been lapped. Just lifting off in the chicane there, not taking any risks. Crossing the line here. It takes second position. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 70 cars started this race. Only 5 finished. Roofle first, Ghostaff second, and third. With a final lap showdown, got Danny Todd, who will be massively pleased to get on the podium. And it paid off, keeping the pressure on Matchkill, who just couldn't keep out. Had to pit. Well done, Roofle. He'll be pleased with that. He'll be able to carry that confidence into the next race. You just say he was able to command the race in both the wet and the dry, which is very commendable. Rufel there, you can see he set the fastest lap by quite a margin. 1:43.6. Takes a massive 25 points. Go Steph. In second for the Sauber. 18 points. Daddy Todd for Renault. A lap down, but 15 points. Magical for Mercedes. 12 points for him and Richie in the Toro Rosso. He got lapped when he finished 5th. 10 points in it. Ison, also Toro Rosso, 8 points. Nick, 6 points in 7th. Pinverwood down in the 8th position. He was looking like leading it on the podium. Just a series of mistakes meant he missed out. Doughmaster and Appy in 9th and 10th, taking 2 points and 1 point respectively. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Ocean Chief. Thanks for joining us.